Hi everyone, and thanks once again for tuning in to Smash Factor TV. My name is Natalie Adams. So today we're going to have a look with today's video lesson at how to help you to stop coming over the top, which is a really common problem. I know coming over the top is a really common problem for a lot of golfers. So here we're going to have a look at how to help you get more on plane, a much better downswing action. So what I'm going to do here, I'm just going to take an alignment pole. I've got an alignment pole set as the target line, but I'm just going to place this alignment pole just across my shoulder area here, so that you can see if I get set up here. So I'd start with my shoulder alignment pretty parallel to the target line, which is represented by that white pole. And as I swing back, okay, coming over the top would mean that you're going to move this way with the club. Okay, so that's what we want to stop, and we want to make sure that as you're coming back at the ball, you're coming more from the inside of that target line, and that the club head doesn't cross the target line onto the outside. So what I want you to think about here is when you make your takeaway. If you make your takeaway and you get a lot of excessive arm rotation as you swing that club back away from the ball, you'll find that your left shoulder will work upwards, and so as you swing round you'll get quite a flat angle. So the red pole here across my shoulders isn't pointing down towards the target line, it's pointing out much more horizontally. Okay, so I'll just show you that again. So what that would result in is that as you've made that movement away, you will then need to pick the club up to get it to the top, but as you start to swing down you'll need to correct this movement here in your body, so you'll try and drop that pole down back on plane, and you can see the effect of that as it throws the club over the top. I'll just show you from this angle just so you can see this way on. So swinging back, and if you get a lot of excessive arm rotation, this left shoulder works up, pole's now more horizontal, and as you go to correct that, you can see that you'll end up with that club head moving to the outside, too far in front of you, and you'll end up hitting out to in with your swing path. So what we want to work on here is that shoulder line, and when we swing the club back we want to have that the shoulders feeling like this, the pole across the shoulders is working much more downwards, okay, as you rotate to the right, rather than that pole working out in front of you. And that'll really help you on that downswing. You then won't have to correct that and move from over the top. So if we just do that, we'll do that very slowly. So I want to work on the club feeling like it's the shoulders and the arms feeling like they're going to move this way rather than this way. Okay, so if we just have a go at doing that now, so rather than get that excessive roll in the hands away and that shoulder moving up, we want to work on feeling like we're turning to the right, but the pole across our shoulders feels like it's coming downwards a lot more towards the ball. So if we move this way to take the club away rather than this way, and then that will help us get back on the inside, so shoulder much more on a downward plane as we do that to the top, and now we can just rotate back around, and then we haven't got to make that corrective move to throw the club over the top. And here we can see this in slow motion, that shoulder working downwards and then not having to come over the top as you strike. But have a go with that. It will help you stop you coming over the top, get you much more on plane as you swing that club. It's a game-changing golf tip.